Show.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to the Tootie Show. We are live with interview day, and I am with Groovy. Is that how I pronounce it?
Groovis Rains.
Groovis Rains. Oh, it's close. I'm close. And we got Adawgdakid over here. So, woo! All right, let's get started. So the interview is on his Spotify account. He has 798 listeners on Spotify. Now we're talking about Groovis Rains right here.
Groovis Rains.
Groovis Rains. I'm never going to get that right. Okay, 5 top songs on his Spotify account is Dear Dad, Have Her Back, Lost Souls featuring Adawgdakid, Better Days, and Alterations.
Altercations.
Altercations.
What are the views on that move?
The views? It don't tell me that. No. Oh, it just says 1,000 something on each.
I was gonna say, I believe Lost Souls at like about 10,000 almost now.
Mm-hmm.
On Spotify, or is it on any other?
That's on Spotify. It's on. My music's on all platforms for any viewers out there.
Yeah, you would know more about that.
Adawgdakid is also on all platforms.
You're not.
I am.
I couldn't find you on SoundCloud.
Oh, you gotta upload that on yourself. You don't really get paid from SoundCloud.
So you don't have your music on SoundCloud?
I have some songs on SoundCloud.
I couldn't find
I believe Better Days and
like some artists will put on SoundCloud.
a couple of them are on there.
All right. I have to do some more research because I couldn't find you. I looked all morning. I could not find them on Spotify on SoundCloud.
Please add, like, comment, subscribe to any YouTube or Spotify channel.
Yeah, please do. Much appreciated. All right, and you also came out with a new release this February 2023, Emotionally Unattached. Pretty cool. So, tell me a little about yourself.
26 years old. Just make music, sit around, chill, dad a lot. Pretty much it.
All right. How did you come up with your artist name?
It was actually a Snapchat name that I made with my friends back in the day after a music festival, and kind of just stuck with it because it's unique and nobody else has it.
It's really, I can't even.
Plus, I had a lot of people on that Snapchat, so it's easy to convert them to followers. Keeping it real.
Yeah. How long have you been doing music for?
I've been a part of music my whole life, mainly singing rock and roll, things like that. Releasing music, I think about 7 months now.
Awesome. Describe what kind of music you create, and are you open to doing different styles?
Pretty much open to doing anything. The style I do right now is kind of dirty, grimy, like rap, aggressive. Some of it's not aggressive.
So,
Storytelling. Pretty much storytelling or aggressive.
Same question here, like in the same question. I did not add this in, but on your post you said you wanted to get back to your old roots with rock and roll. So you plan on doing that?
I've been talking to some people about doing it, yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. I like to hear that. Alright. And then let's take a listen to the new release. Let's talk more about the new release. Alright, let's play it.
Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, why would that be?
You just mean mugging the camera.
I'm just staring at it.
He's just staring at the camera. Okay, we're gonna get back to this. We're gonna listen
You want to look
to
at the camera. I'm not gonna want to look over there.
Well,
I'm looking at the camera and you guys and my computer all at the same time. So if I'm not looking directly at my audience there, I'm sorry. But you know, I only have one eye, so I can only just, you know. Alright, where is that release at? I know it's in here somewhere.
we have any viewers out there yet?
What?
Somebody's actually watching this? I apologize.
For what? Okay, let's listen to it.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, we're
Now you lost him saying that.
Let me tell you something about my life. Growing up, busting, turning at night. Ever wake up to the money, mom jacked up. As your game's locked up, even press the luck, but you don't give up. Whole world's fucked up, but you don't give up. Head held high, wondering why it's just good life is just alive. My mind's a haze and it's ready for retirement. So I sit and wonder, always fucking hit you again. Extended clip, vocabulary like a dictionary. Talk so scary, then you staring. When I'm on the set, but you don't give up. Head held high, wondering why is this real life is just a lie. My mind's a haze and it's ready for retirement. So I say wonder, fucking inspiring. I'll make the environment. Let me tell you something about my life. Growing up, hungry, tossing and turning at night. Left me emotionally unattached in a crowded room. The pain make me fall back. Yes, I'm a new man.
So yeah, that's my latest release.
It sure is.
You can check it out on all platforms except for SoundCloud.
All right, so now the question is, tell me more about that song and what is the make. Why did you make it? What's the lyrics behind it?
That's a good question.
I want to know more deep about why you made that song.
I made that song more or less last year, kind of a little bit after a breakup. Some of it has to do with growing up, a lot of personal topics in life.
I like it. Just give me more detail than that.
Pretty much came up with a lot of lyrics on the spot. Pretty much freestyle most of my songs, believe it or not.
I like the song. That's awesome. I wish I could freestyle, but I can't.
Freestyle about A-Dog.
All right. So now you know the making of that song. I am a good guy. I listened to it like several times this morning when I was getting ready for this interview.
Well, thank you.
Okay, next question. Where have you all performed and what are your favorite venues? Any upcoming shows and events happening?
Alright, we'll start with the first question. What was it? Where have I all performed?
Yeah, where have you all performed?
Performed in Oshkosh at the, what was that venue?
Algoma Club.
The Algoma Club. I performed at Jim's Music for an AR event. The Hideaway Bar in Appleton. Dee's Corner Pocket in O'Connell Falls.
The Corner Pocket. These is a different.
The Corner Pocket in O'Connell Falls, Wisconsin. What else, bro? Anything else? Might be a couple others I forgot about. Rap Battle for Titletown at the bar, I believe it was.
These two.
That sounds
These
interesting.
two
A
sport
rap
ball.
battle? So you actually...
Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that.
Oh, okay. All right. So, playing at those, which ones are your favorites so far?
All of them. Anywhere there's a crowd.
Anywhere there's a crowd. Okay, I like that. Any upcoming shows and events happening?
Actually, we do have a show that we're attending on March 11th. Can you pull that flyer up real quick, bro, so I can announce who's all actually going to be there and where it's at?
I have it.
You do have it?
Oh, no, it's on that
One
phone.
second.
Oh.
Got it. Right here.
Oh, yeah, he beat me to it.
It'll be on March 11th at the LED Room in Appleton, Wisconsin. There'll be a $5 cover charge. There'll be performances by Tyrello, Jay Vicious, Big Savo, G Taylor JB, Sorrow Forever,
Dilly
Snapback
Bars.
Nate, Groovis Rains, of course Dilly Bars. He's a good fire artist.
He is.
Big Misco, and your Adawgdakid.
We're gonna turn that
Scrum Records presenting.
Yep. Scumlord will be there, too.
Scumlord will also be attending.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a really good, awesome show. So don't miss it. Come out. Come support the local music.
$5, not that much. It'll be a good show.
Yeah. So, any more shows other than just that one?
Did you have another show come up too besides that?
I do, yeah. You want me to say right now?
No, I can ask you when I do you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not when I ask you. Her face is...
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to come up like that. See, that's what makes my interview so funny and upfront. I mean, it's so funny. All right, next question. What are your dreams and goals in your music career?
I'm already living them.
I don't even know how yet.
Come on, please.
Don't really have any goals besides to just release my music, express myself, and promote OTSS, which is Only the Strong Survive, which is a movement actually founded by my brother Adawgdakid. Just be there and promote music that people can relate to and help them with their life, pretty much. Other than that, I think I'm already living it.
Alright, that was a much better response than the first one, so I like it. What is the hardest thing you had to deal with so far in this journey, and what was the greatest part of this journey?
Learning up and opening myself up to talking in front of crowds, people, microphones, and what was the second part of that question?
What is the greatest part of this journey?
All of it, the memories.
Memories? That's my favorite
Meeting
part
people.
too.
It's not as bad as I thought at first.
It's not. That's my favorite part too. Do you have plan on touring in the future at all?
Yeah, actually I do have a contract that I've been waiting to sign to do a festival tour even this year. Still debating on doing it.
Awesome. Keep us posted on that. Do you plan on doing any featuring with anybody?
I did actually plan on maybe doing a feature with Baby Guapo. He's through Carmelo Records, I think, Carmelo Studios.
Okay.
Probably do some more featuring with Adawgdakid and then a guy named Mike Chaos from Texas.
Oh, pretty cool. Any new music coming out this year?
Oh yeah, a bunch.
Bunch?
I'll give you guys release dates. Stay open to my page.
You heard him. Stay open to his page. Keep your ears open and your eyes open. Alright?
I'll have to watch and see.
Yeah, you're gonna watch and see what happens. Alright, who is your biggest inspiration to you and why?
I'd say my father, and because he pretty much instilled this music in me from the day I was born. And then obviously Adawgdakid, because he got me into this style of music.
Awesome. I like the sound of that. Okay, I gotta put this on this just a little bit. If you were open to a show for any artist, who would it be? Who would you pick to open up?
Any of them.
Any of them?
Whoever's got a nice audience.
You don't have a favorite artist that you would oh my god, I can't wait to open up for him, or I really want to open up for him?
Nah, bro, we're all just people here at the end of the day.
Okay. Alright. Pretty cool. If you were not working a music career and was not into music, what would you be doing?
It's a really good question. Probably either something in construction or I'd be going to school. Originally I wanted to be a wildlife biologist and study nature and human impact on nature and the cause and effect of it to make better life goals for people and save the ecosystem pretty much.
That's awesome. That's freaking amazing. I like the sound of it. You don't really get those kind of answers for those questions anymore.
Yeah, I pretty much realized it wasn't for me when I couldn't afford a suit and all the conferences had a lot of doctor-looking people in there. It was a lot different than I thought. I thought they were going to pay me to go see waterfalls and take test samples. No, it's a lot of conference and science. I learned real quick first semester.
So fuck that option.
What is your greatest accomplishment so far?
I haven't reached one yet.
You haven't reached one yet?
Nope.
What about your kids?
Oh, in general in life?
Yes.
My greatest accomplishment in life would probably be my son, being dad.
It doesn't have to be music related. It can be anything in life.
Yeah, being dad.
Yeah. Mine is getting my license. Nobody thought I could drive because I was blind, so that's my greatest accomplishment. I love traveling, like going on my own and doing my own thing. Alright. What is your favorite song that you have done so far, and why is it your favorite?
I'd say Lost Souls because it pretty much tells a storyline.
Okay.
And I did it with Adawgdakid here, but I have most of my music that I have featured with.
So what's the storyline behind it? Tell me more about it.
You can just play the song real quick. You guys can interpret your own interpretation of it.
We can say a little bit about it.
I don't know. A lot of it has a little bit touchy and sensitive information, I guess. So
For you?
More the detail, the better though. But you don't have to.
the song pretty much states it.
Alright. Go back to this. We're gonna play another song. Lost Soul.
also my #1 song right now on Spotify with almost 10,000 streams.
Oh, it does show that. It did not show this up this morning when I looked at it.
What's it at? 9,870 streams.
9,807. Yeah, that is your top. Why does it show number
Not
3
even a
here?
year old yet. I'd say we're off to a pretty good start, Adawg.
It'll be top current song, like whoever's.
Why does it show
listening to
number
top.
3 then if it's your top one?
Because the top,
I think it's my
top
third
one
song
is like
release,
what should
Janette.
be.
Oh, so these go on, or I thought they go
Oh,
on.
no, they
order.
definitely are not in order.
That's really weird. Okay, lost song.
Like what everyone's getting played the most right now, I think would be top. Then we're going on from there.
Techno.
Oh, you got us live over here, too, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, you're watching us? You're the viewer out there?
I drink and jam it out. Instead of always singing, helping me out. You call me weird and bring me down. All these late nights, you thought it was the drugs, or I didn't want to be by ya. I was hurting, trying not to cry. Depression and addiction, just listen. I'm sleepless, ready to die anytime. Take my life, yeah. They look inside of my mind. They don't see nothing next time. I'm hurting inside of my heart, inside of my mind. I lost my soul this time, and I don't think I'm coming back home. Taking my time, frozen inside with emotionless eyes, wondering why I'm still wasting time, wasting my life. Well, fuck that, game over. Really soldier, never looking over my shoulder. With the pen in my holster, they call me Caswell, about to take over, ain't falling off. Gotta run it to the top, never gonna stop. Let the shit pop, bruises busting off the building, put me on the cross. Really shit, I'm a boss. All these words are my toss, like my flow is covered in gloss. Baby lessons day one, always there to pick you up when I'm down. Don't get that same love. I just depression and addiction, just listen. I'm sleepless, ready to die anytime. Take my life, yeah. They look inside of my mind. They don't see nothing this time. I'm hurting inside of my heart, inside of my mind. I lost my soul this time, and I don't think I'm coming back home.
Love your energy. I'm sitting so still watching you, dude. I was just like focused.
It is. It really is. And that song is deep.
I did my course on that song in about 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that song like took like what, an hour to maybe do? Not even. It was a pretty quick one.
Wow.
Shit, I don't know. I did the course in like 5 minutes. I think you spit it in like 35, 40.
Yeah.
And then the layers and everything else probably took about an hour.
All right. So, you guys leave a comment and tell us what you thought of what you get from that song. What did you feel from that song that we just played, Lost Soul?
Definitely curious to see your guys' answers.
Yeah, we are definitely curious. Let us know, please. All right, next question. What is the best advice you got to tell us? And what is a special message you want all your fans to know?
The best advice to tell you guys is to stay tuned, keep watching. We've got a lot of big things coming up. We only plan to progress from here. Give a lot back to our fans, like free stickers. Speaking of which, actually, I brought you some free stickers for this interview.
Everybody knows I just love my free stickers that I get. Actually, I do pay for some too. I support. Oh, thank you.
So there's some free stickers.
That's a free sticker.
For my fans, whenever people, do buy merchandise or they show up to, and I see them on a lot of shows, things like that, I'd like to give back to them, do ticket raffles, for like $5 instead of $20 per ticket, and people can have a chance to win tickets at $5, or just give back in general, give discounts. I like to engage a lot, talk one-on-one with fans. I'm not like one of those artists that just kind of like push you off the side or give you a quick reply. I'm always down for a conversation and working with people. Any questions they have, even artists. The best advice is just to grow like I'm growing.
Awesome. I love that. All right, let's talk about your brand, OTSS. The Only Strong Survive. Who is involved and how did you come up with it? And tell me more about it. What's in the future for it?
This is more of a question for its founder, Adawgdakid. Well, I'm also part of the brand, co-founder of it. I don't really know how to explain it.
You know
It's
what I
pretty
mean?
much like a movement. Only the strong survive. You know what I mean? It's supposed to reach out to people that, you know, go through it, hard times. You know, people that are persevering in life. Me, like with my OTSS merch, I planned it all that like leftovers I want to donate to charity or like homeless shelters.
You're gonna make me cry. That's amazing. That's awesome. All right, I am done with you, and he's next.
She's done with me. Don't even get a second chance.
All right. So now we're gonna talk to you, Adawgdakid.
Hey, dog.
And on your account for Spotify, you have 724 monthly listeners. Woohoo! And
That's really low for me.
Yeah, it does fluctuate a lot, actually.
Well,
I
that's
was just at
probably
1,000 for
12,000.
it.
yeah,
All
it
depends on
does
playlist.
fluctuate. It does. So your songs, since they're not in order apparently the way I list them, so you have Hell. How do you say the second one?
Eternally?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think it was a
right.
typo.
Yeah, it must have been a typo. That could have been me too. Eternally, Everlasting Love, Stardust, and Night Owl. And new release is Night Owl, February 2023. Woohoo! Alright, now I'm going to go back up and ask you the same questions I asked him. Alright, go back. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Adawgdakid. I'm an artist from Wisconsin. Mainly right around Appleton, Green Bay, up north of Connell Falls. I grew up rough, looking to make a better life, so took up music.
Have you always been in Wisconsin your whole life?
Yeah, I've been mainly in Wisconsin.
Okay, cool. Alright, how did you come up with your artist name?
All my homies would call me A-Dog, and my homie Nick and Kobe and all them, they call me A-Dog, and then like a lot of my favorite rappers started off as the Kid, so I just put Adawgdakid.
Such as?
Oh, like Juice WRLD, like mainly him, so that's where I got it from, the inspiration for the last part of the name.
Alright. How did you get involved in rapping and making music?
I really just got involved in myself. Like, I just really liked music. I really liked rap. I really liked to sing. So, I just started doing it one day. Like I always freestyled, so I always knew I wanted to do music.
How old were you when you started?
I was in elementary school freestyling. I used to freestyle for all my homies on the bus, in the bathroom, all that.
Homies on the bus.
So let me tell you, like, what, you're actually taking a shower as a kid and you're, like, freestyling in the shower?
Yeah, I'd be walking on the road, I'd walk
Oh, you should see it. He be freestyling everywhere.
Yeah,
Playing the video
freestyle
game,
everywhere.
making himself a sandwich.
You put on a random song, I'll freestyle over the top of the lyrics. Like, just make my own lyrics. I don't know.
Wow, that's awesome. Do you have any freestyles available you can give a little show here?
You give a little beat on and start busting it up.
Maybe at the end.
Alright.
Let him warm up into it.
Yeah, warm up into it. Alright, I already asked that question. Describe what kind of music you create, and are you open to doing any different styles?
I create a lot of rap, hip-hop, R&B style music. I'm always open to do different styles. I do all sorts of different stuff the way it is. I consider myself very versatile, so, there's really nothing I can't do in general. I like to sing a lot, but I also like to rap a lot.
So if somebody comes up to you like, well, I got this great country style music, can you want to feature? Would you go on with it?
No.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn down no opportunities for sure. I hear it out. I mean, just because I personally don't listen to the genre, I don't really have much of a feeling towards it. I know a lot of people do, and if it was a good connection, for sure.
Okay, awesome. Alright. Let's talk, take a listen to your new release, Night Owl, and then let's talk about it.
We're about to see a banger.
Eternally is my favorite. Night Owl just came out, all platforms. Check it out.
I have to switch.
It's on SoundCloud too, yes.
Really?
Just bear with me.
Well, I
I'm
gotta
getting
go
it.
date with it. Man, who wants to be my social media manager and run all my social media? Please drop a DM. I'm getting old and I'm not with all that.
You, me, boy, I need one too. I can hardly hear
She's
you.
looking. I heard
Okay.
DM second.
Alright. Night Owl. Here we are.
Cheers.
Pull it up, yeah, the dead homies in the blunt. I'm gonna have to take a hit, yeah, I'm gonna have to roll it up. I'ma roll the skates through my mind. It's a bloody scene. Trauma taking control of me. Tragedy, sinking in cloudy night. It's a dark place. I roam all night. It's a realm I don't know much about. I'm on my own road. I'm facing all my fears now. I'm looking down on the moon now. I'm a night owl, I'm a night owl. I'm looking out the window. Black fear, I'ma pull up, I'ma sprint, I'ma pull up with the Ruger clip. I'ma pop out, rock your polo, it's a polo. It's the funny things in life that's a no-go. Motherfucking let's go. I'm an iPhone, and my AM going ghost. No time for these hoes, my heart goes. Head to post, emotion, no code. Girl said let it go, no pole. Don't have to let it blow. Whoa, heavy, sinking in cloudy night. It's a dark place. I roam all night. It's a realm I don't know much about. I'm on my own road. I'm facing all my fears now. I'm looking down on the moon now. I'm a night owl, I'm a night owl. I'm looking out the window. In the ocean, off the potion, floating off the deep end. I'm a deep end, I'm a tragedy, sinking in cloudy night. It's a dark place, I roam all night. It's a realm I don't know much about. I'm on my own road. I'm facing all my fears now. I'm looking down on the moon now. I'm a night owl, I'm a night owl. I'm looking out the window.
I can't read it from here, but there's one there.
That's Holly.
Is that Holly?
I think so.
Get it, bro, Steve.
Alright.
Sleeping.
Tell me why you made that song and the lyrics behind it, please. So we can understand it better.
I freestyled that song. It probably took me like an hour and a half for the layers and the ad-libs. It really was just on the moment. I can go in there and make 5-6 songs in a row.
Kind of based off how
So
you feel.
there's no special attachment to that song?
There is. It's more like what I was feeling right then and there. Like as I was feeling in the moment, what I was previously feeling before I went to the studio that day, like, or like a week before that even. Like it's just all my emotions mixed into one song. It kind of writes its own path when I get in there and I get on the beat. I hear it out and then I start to think. And I just really let my emotions come out. I feel like a lot of artists don't really speak on true emotions, so that's what I do.
That's pretty much it too.
That's awesome. Oh my god, that's awesome. This is not on my questions thing, but you just mentioned studio. Where do you guys you perform your studio at? Where do you?
Charisma Productions.
Charisma Productions. He's more of a private producer. He works with a number of artists, bigger artists here in Wisconsin, littler artists here in Wisconsin. I personally think he's one of the best here in Wisconsin, so that's where I go every time.
So every time we pop open your guys' music, is that his name in the beginning of the, like?
Right now, but he's working with us because he really likes us, so he's hooking us up with beats too. So he put his beat tag in the beginning, which is fine because I feel like I'm gonna be working with him for a long time.
I love that. That's amazing. I'm glad I asked that because now I know. Okay, awesome. Good. I'm gonna put that back down. I gotta get back to the question page. All right. Where have you performed, doll, and what are your favorite venues? Any upcoming shows and events for you?
I performed a lot of times. Not a lot of times, but I performed a number of times. I don't really know everywhere, but it's like 15, 20 times. Some of my favorite venues so far have been in Oshkosh at the Algoma Club, hosted by Lil Gut. Shout out Lil Gut, that's my guy. I did one in Milwaukee that was decent. Econo Falls, that's my kind of where that's my stomping ground. So everyone comes out like the family and stuff. I always like to do shows with the family and stuff here and there.
Thank you, Drew.
So
Thanks, State Media.
shit, I got a show coming up the 25th at the Lead Room in Appleton, Wisconsin with Groovis Rains and Billy Barnes and all them. I got another show coming up probably on March 11th that show is. I got a show March 25th also. And that's going to be hosted by Honcho Hennessy, I believe, and that'll be at Speakeasy in Appleton.
Speakeasy. Ooh. I need to
Other
check
than that,
that one out.
I'm open to all shows and shit, as long as it makes sense to do it. So yeah.
Awesome. All right. What are your dreams and goals for your music career?
Shit. My dreams would be, like, I want to take this music shit worldwide. Like, I don't want to just be right here in Wisconsin. Like, I want to go everywhere with this.
So that goes into one of my other questions. You want to be like a touring artist and a national, right?
Yeah, I want to be full rock star. I want to be global.
Awesome. I'd love to see that. That's an awesome dream and goal. Just got to keep grinding, keep hitting it, and you'll get it.
I want to, so like another goal would be, selling out a stadium. That would be dope. I want to touch 1 million streams on Spotify. I got a song named called Hell. It's almost at 100,000. So it's just like 30,000, 40,000 away. So if I can touch 100,000, I know I can touch 1 million. So that's my next goal.
Awesome. I love to hear those kind of things. What is the hardest thing you had to deal with so far in this journey? And what is the greatest part of this journey?
The hardest part would be marketing. That's a tough goal on this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend money to make money in the beginning, and even when you get bigger, you gotta always spend money to make money. So marketing is one of the hardest parts about this journey so far. There's a lot of days when you might want to give up, but I just keep striving forward, because either you quit or you keep going. You know what I'm saying? They both hurt, so.
That's actually really, that's a good advice right there too.
Yeah.
What's the greatest part? Did you say that one already?
The greatest part would be connecting with people and knowing that at any minute of the day, someone could turn my voice on and they can, they can vibe with it. It can help them through emotions, whatever they're going through. I feel like that's just awesome. Like, when I look at my phone, like, almost every minute of the day, someone's listening to me. So, I'm just glad to be able to help people through whatever they're going through.
I love that. We just answered this about the touring, so we just answered that one. Any new music coming out this year?
Oh yeah, lots of music. Probably have like anywhere from 5 to 10 more singles and possibly an album.
That's what I was going to ask you and I forgot. Any albums coming out for you?
Plan to drop an EP before summer.
Okay.
I also have a joint EP with Groovis Rains this year coming out.
Yeah, I'll probably drop it 2 EPs actually.
Awesome. I like to hear that, because so far both of you only have singles out. So I was wondering if you guys were like make a full album.
He did have an EP drop, but he actually just deleted it off there. So now I got the only exclusive.
Ooh.
Actually, she's got an exclusive too. Y'all can't see her. She's hidden off over there.
Yeah.
Adawgdakid.
Shout out there.
All right. I forgot I lost where I was now. Do you plan on featuring with anybody?
Oh yeah, I plan on featuring with Groovis Rains for sure. I got a couple people hitting me up right now that want features. I'm really just checking them out, seeing what I want to do, see if I want to let them on open or not, or if I want to get on open. Plan on having 1 or 2 bigger features this year. I'm not really too sure on all the artists yet. Sports Mode might be one of them. I did talk to him a little bit. Sports Mode VBS. Other than that, I'm open to any features that are bigger. I'm open to do any features with any song that I actually like. Like, money's not something that's going to motivate me to want to do the song. So, if I fuck with what you got, I'll hop on it.
Alright. Who is your biggest inspiration to you and why?
Shit.
This is always the tough question for everyone. Not for me. I know who my biggest inspiration is.
I'd say like new age, my biggest inspiration would be Juice WRLD. The work ethic he had. You know, he can go in there and create, 10, 20 songs in a day, freestyling all the time. What he did at such a young age, blew up so big. One of the top 10 most streamed artists in the entire world, and he died at 21. So I'll go with Juice WRLD for sure. Plus his music really touches my soul.
Oh, that's what that touched me a little. Right, where, if you were not working on your music career and was not into music, what would you be doing now?
Probably be a fucking weirdo somewhere or something, I don't know.
What?
I'd probably just be doing like something
What?
weird, I don't know. I'd probably be still living out on the street doing dumb shit.
You need to ride my foot over again with a forklift.
Shit, I don't know what I'd do. Like, I'd probably be working a regular 9 to 5, boring ass job. Not chasing my dreams, that's what I'd probably do.
So right now you do nothing but music, you don't have like a regular job on top of it?
I'm self-employed.
We're both currently self-employed.
I'm a young entrepreneur. I really do anything and everything for money, so.
Oh,
Plead the fifth on that.
awesome. I'm losing my place. What?
You know what this is coming up? March
Easter?
1st means no more who.
Oh, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm busy working. If you are working, I already said that. So you got me so confused, woman over there. What is your greatest accomplishment so far and why?
My greatest accomplishment so far in music would be, I peaked at over 12,000 monthly listeners on Spotify last year. I had a song get to just about 60,000 views. It's still going up every day. Every day is progression. Every day is an achievement that I get to open my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Every day that I get to go up farther away from poverty is better. So that's just the goal for me. Keep going day by day.
That's an awesome goal. I love that. What is your favorite song that you have done so far and why is it your favorite?
I like your unreleased one, your newest one.
I think my favorite would be I don't know. I got a lot of unreleased songs too. I probably got like 50 songs in the vault.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think my favorite I made so far would probably be Eternally. I really like the lyrics on that one. I really like the flow on that. I really just like everything about that song.
Alright. What is the best advice you got to tell us, and what is a special message you want your fans to know?
Man, it's gonna sound cliche, but just follow your dreams every day. Get up every day, work as hard as you can. You know, take every day like it's your last.
Almost sounds like a song. Sorry.
Be the best you can be every single day, literally. You know, just wake up and just be the best version of you. The things you think you can't do, you can do. When it gets hard, you keep pushing. That's how you get your mind to new heights. So just keep leveling up.
Absolutely. I love it. Alright, and then I added a few more questions for you because they're not the same, they're different. If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
The music industry is way too flooded with shitty artists. No offense, but I feel like there shouldn't just be, and you shouldn't be able to drop just anything, anytime. Like, there's a lot of music out there that I feel like just floods the market, and it's just somebody on their phone. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do music, you should take it professionally.
Alright. What songs were the most difficult for you to write?
I freestyle just about all my songs, but I do write too. So like I mix some freestyles with some written, and then I always freestyle something on the song, at least a couple bars or some shit. But I don't really have a difficult time writing or recording. I'm pretty fast at it. Like I go in there and make 5-6 songs if I want it.
So if you wrote something that was really hard and emotional that came to you, it wasn't the hardest writing about it? It just like, oh, it came to you like that and you didn't have to worry about it?
More like an expressional kind of thing. Once it comes, you just kind of let it out.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of feel like.
That makes more sense.
I don't know,
You hear
because
the
I
beat,
feel like
the
the
way
way
it
the
is.
culture is now, a lot of people
They
do
write-
record. They record on the spot with whatever comes in their mind. Like, there's some people that sit down and really take the pen and the paper, you know, the heart. And I do write too myself. Like I write a lot, and I do freestyle a lot too. So, I don't know. Like, I just get in my mood. Like, sit down, inspiration. I don't know. The most emotional shit that I wrote, it just came to me right on the spot. I don't really know what it is. I can't pinpoint it. I got a lot of shit.
Alright, that makes more sense, and thank you for explaining that. And then the last one, what skills have you learned that help you in your singing career?
Skill to research. It's probably my biggest one. Skill to research.
Like, my biggest skill that I've learned and taught myself would be the marketing and the promo and building connections. Like, you can go a long way with connections in general. So building these connections is just going to take me to different heights, whether it's music, clothing, with my brand OTSS. It's all gonna come together.
Awesome. And then what did you say?
Pretty much the same thing. Just
Yeah.
research and like
Research,
study.
networking.
Did you want to
Networking.
ask about the brand? You can ask
Yeah.
about it.
What?
Did you want to ask about the brand?
Yeah, so you probably have more information on the brand itself.
Yeah. Talk about your brand.
So my brand is, I'm the finder of OTSS, Only the Strong Survive. I got, Groovis Rains here, which I added to it. So we're the two main people. We're the only two people that will probably ever be like the head leaders of this shit. Like, we might branch out later on when we're way bigger, if we get to that point with maybe a record label type shit. But right now, it's mainly just a way of life. Like, only the strong survive. You gotta survive to live. So get up every day and survive no matter what, whether you're going through emotional problems or anything. On top of that, it's a clothing brand. It's gonna be an influencer brand. It's gonna have vloggers, gamers, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're just working on it right now.
Awesome. I love that. Alright, is there anything else you guys want your fans and audience to know?
I'm straight.
You're good?
I'm good.
Alright. Well, this concludes our interview for today. And thanks, guys, for joining the Tootie Show. And thanks for watching our interview with both of these guys. And thank you guys for coming all the way out to Appleton to come see me today.
Thank you for having us. Thank you guys for
Absolutely.
tuning in and watching, leaving your comments. Go like, subscribe. Like I said, we're on all platforms. Some of my music isn't on SoundCloud, but it will be uploaded after this weekend now. Apologize. Probably SoundClouders.
I do all of it. I was just wondering because I couldn't find it. But thank
Thank
you.
you, Renee.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you for having us on, for sure. I appreciate it a lot.
Absolutely.
You can find me at all platforms, all social medias at Adawgdakid, ADAWGDAKID, Adawgdakid. Come on to the show on March 11th. When I get the flyer for March 25th, come on to that show. Let's turn the fuck up.
Yeah, let's come out, get the community, and come support the local independent music artist here. And come support. I will also be there working and doing my reports and taking pictures and videos as I normally do, so come out and say hi to me as well. Alright, thank you guys for joining on our interview today. Have a good day. Can you end that?